Pisces, I'm going to do your June reading. You could be feeling like you need to clear your throat. Let me clear my throat. I can't do, but I'm just trying to say there's something about that look. There, yeah, your presence, it's like you want your energy to be known immediately. So these came out from the first read that I did. And I'm not going to lie, maybe I just didn't shuffle hard enough. But I'm also not in the business of coinky dinks. So this is storms and pleasure. I'm going to take it because they flipped out that they wanted to be in the upright. The storm, I feel like, is like your voice. I feel like you're speaking really loudly, or maybe your pleasure is really loud. Yeah, look, it fell on the ground too. Yeah, something is making you extremely really happy or really sad, one or the other. But this is a lot of deep brooding, not brooding in a bad way necessarily. What I'm saying is like this is number 13 and number 11. So automatically 311 to me just means like missing, like Amber Alert, So it's like you're missing someone, or you're there's some emotion that I feel like somebody brings up in you that you don't really experience that often. Maybe someone just really floats your boat. I'm seeing all these discs. Or like you feel like you have a lot of things in the air at one time. It's something about like feeling surrounded or something. She's belly dancing, but also she's not belly dancing. She's just standing there like a statue, like I'm that girl. It's her pleasure just to exist in front of you. That could be like this storms is denoting that like there's like this much. I don't know how to explain power to people who don't understand aura. How do you? So it's like an energy field around somebody that is so poignant that when they're in the room, you really notice that they're in the room. When they leave the room, you notice that they've left the room. Their presence is large. It takes up space. They don't necessarily have to be talking. They don't necessarily have to be doing much. They can just be in a room and their presence is huge. It's like they almost it can be from the smallest people too. It's such a strange juxtaposition in character, but it's a very almost intimidating energy. Like people are like usually taken aback by this. Pisces, this could be your energy or someone that you're dealing with right now. Cosmic power and self-sabotage came out in the reverse. So you are not wanting to self-sabotage something. Cosmic power came out in the upright next to the storms and the pleasure. So I feel like you're maybe trying to balance out the amount of emotion that you're feeling, whether it's good or bad, not trying to let it eclipse you, and not wanting to self-sabotage all in the same. Remember I was telling you I feel like she's got a lot of plates spinning. It's like she's got a lot of stuff going on all at one time. Yeah, this fearless love. She's also like in Empress mode. I told you, this is actually not a belly dancer. Empress mode, okay? Like, I'm just gonna lay here and look beautiful, and everyone else can carry on. I hear someone saying back to my regularly scheduled programming. That's horrible. Albeit, hilarious. Hilarious. So here's Grace coming out in the reverse. Yeah, someone feels like when there's like a lot of storms or a lot of problems, number 39 in the reverse is Grace. When there's a lot of disruptions or a lot of problems, it causes a lot of issues in their life. Oh, this just spun around. Look, someone like literally tries to walk in the same energy as being graceful at all times, even though they might be feeling quite a bit of turmoil. This could be you, Capricorn. Can I get some clarification for pleasure? Yeah, okay, so it's almost like you are you taking pleasure out of this, Capricorn? It's almost like you're not trying to show someone grace in some specific way. Okay, and then I don't know why I'm seeing number 13 right here be really loud with Ophiuchus energy, with like this pleasure, number 11, and exhaustion in number 20 in the reverse. It's like you take pleasure in something that would exhaust somebody else. But it's like okay, so you know those runners, the long distance runners that I don't know how they do it, but they're like also usually they're just amazing athletes. They can run forever, right? And it's like half a day they can run and it's like no problem. As long as they have someone on the sideline handing them water every once in a while, right? Look at this, no lie. That's kind of what this is like something that to you may be like enjoyable or pleasurable or almost fun. To somebody else is like kind of taxing or kind of exhausting or kind of like I'm gonna need to take a breather on that one. There's not a lot of grace to be shown if this person's like if they're actually like rejuvenated all the time. Like you can't really show them grace if you're just like I'm the Energizer Bunny. Like I can totally see Capricorn doing that, being like Energizer Bunny type constant. You know what I mean? This in this specific case, I think you're trying to hold yourself back a bit. This self-sabotage is number 24. And this grace that's in the reverse over here, I don't feel like you're being this is not malicious energy, is what I want to say. What I do want to say is that like there is something about this Pisces that's got your name written all over it. Do you see that water that the snake is in? It's like you're making sure that you're swimming in safe waters. Okay. You're not about to sabotage that. There's like maybe one person in your life or something. Like that's the kind of energy I'm getting. This is something that would wear someone else out. Some people don't want to settle down. Some people do want to settle down. Some people they need a little bit of like, spice in their relationship, like a little bit of arguing to feel like they can kiss and make up. Some people like to have angry relations. It's that's kind of the energy here. It's not malicious necessarily. It's fearless love, meaning all of the above. Oh, okay. Or you could just be going through competition and you're not really down for that. You're not about to sabotage anything that you've done for yourself, nor any of your emotions. I don't even think you're thinking about it. I don't even know that what other people are competing with you about is even crossing your mind. And if it is, I don't think it's making you emotional. Those three things, that's what I see right there. Let me get one more clarifying fact. Yeah. There's no rest for the wicked. That's what I'm getting right there. It's kind of just like, yeah, you don't even want to, I don't think you really, yeah. Yeah. I feel like maybe it's not a good idea. Whoever's trying to mess with the Pisces right now, just don't. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah. Yeah. Now's not a good time. The Pisces is a bit out of sorts. Not in the mood to show grace. Kind of feeling stormy. This could be the way that someone's feeling towards you, Pisces, or you could be feeling this way towards someone else. I don't really know. I know that my name is Bennett. I ain't in it, okay? Whatever soulmate energy that you are trying not to sabotage, keep that going. It's working for you. Because especially if you're trying to stay out of it, like just I feel like I feel someone's dodgy. Someone doesn't like someone shifty or dodgy or like sometimesy or I don't even know what the term is up here, but down south is the hostility. Um, yeah, bougie. Okay, that's coming out with the pleasure. The earthly pleasures are not exhausting to this bougie human. Excuse me, bougie human. Could be you. Could be someone you're dealing with. Pisces. I don't know. Could have Earth highly aspected in your chart. Could be dealing with an Earth sign directly. I think we did get that in the Capricorn reading, but only briefly. It's the full Monty. Never mind. You know, briefs, skivvies, panties, underwears. Okay. I said only briefly, and then I pulled the moon. Never mind. It's nasty, right? Like full moon, nasty energy. Not really, but I'm just saying that's it made me giggle. Okay, that's the star energy. That's what I'm saying. It's like the moon and the stars and the sky. It's like you're not in the mood for any kind of storms right now. This is the full moon. This is the full moon literally eclipsing right in front. This is no lie. This is literally the full moon just going to be like, well, fine. I'm going to take up the full picture. It's like that. Yeah. Is number 2. Is number 27. You have number 27. Oh, actually, we do not. That's the only place it is. I thought it was out here before. I stand corrected. Air sign. Okay, so this is like a mental thing. This fearless love, number 25. Oh, interesting. So this is the bottom of the deck. Remember this. Okay, so you got the fearless love for this air sign. But then at the top of the read, we've got number 24 in the reverse. So number 24 in the reverse and number 25. You don't really want to go from self-sabotage to fearless love. Doesn't typically work out the greatest from what I've heard. This is what I mean, though, that you're one step away. Whatever it is that you're like, you're not about to compete for that one step. You don't even feel any types of ways about it. You're just like, I'm just gonna take the step, and then the step is gonna. That step has been took. Okay. Don't talk about taking steps with me. Just kidding. But not really. Take the step. Take a leap of faith, or at least what you feel like is outside your purview for the time being. You might just, look around this beautiful earth of ours and see something gorgeous, darling. Simply gorgeous. Might just be you, Pisces. Go figure.